huge 3 points for Sevilla at home.
Sevilla then 1-0 winners over Atletico Madrid. Isaac Romero with the game-winning goal in the 15th minute. So what does it mean at the top of the table? Well, opportunity missed for Atletico Madrid, who could have jumped Barcelona and up into third place. Meanwhile, as we mentioned, at the bottom of the table, what a big 3 points for Sevilla, who improve their spot in the table and create a 6-point gap to the drop zone there for Sevilla. For more on this, let's welcome into the show Luis Garcia. Luis, Atleti is a team you know well. Obviously played for the club for a few years. It's known for its intensity. I felt like that was missing today. Is that fair?
It's known for the drama. There is always a drama when Atletico Madrid is on the field, and today it wasn't different. I think in the second half we saw a lot better Atletico Madrid, more intense. At least with a plan, with intention of bringing the ball to the wide areas, to Nahuel in one side, to Lino in the left side, with Memphis Depay combining very well with Griezmann. They start appearing in between the lines, and with players, we saw that Coque was replaced, but in the end, we saw a better Atletico Madrid. But for 20 minutes, I thought that they were going to get the equalizer and maybe even go ahead, and they had the chances. But I think that Ali made a fantastic point before the game, that he was, if this Atletico Madrid, he was ready to have, during 90 minutes, that kind of intensity. And no, it wasn't. I think for 20 minutes, it was good enough. Sevilla hold them well. They concede a couple of chances. But in the end, they look a better solid team than the Sevilla that we've seen so far this season. And Atletico Madrid just ran out of legs. We saw that the team start breaking into pieces. The 2-3 defenders and a lot of space in between that Sevilla could have even get advantage and score the second one. We saw even that penalty. I think that I agree with Ali. That's a penalty. Even that Isaac tried to go ahead and look for that contact. It's still the contact there into the box, so it's a penalty. So it wasn't enough for Atletico Madrid, creating chances, no end product. So I think the Sevilla got fantastic 3 point, very important for the confidence of the team, and definitely looking forward to get a bigger gap from their relegation spots.
You mentioned it, Ale, in the pregame. Their third game this week, their third big game this week. Are we making excuses there for Atleti?
Well, we shouldn't be, but the truth is it was a draining performance against Real Madrid where they had to chase it late, end up getting a point out of that. It was a draining performance against Athletic Club in Copa del Rey where they had to chase it and were not able to do so. And so you get to this game against Sevilla away from home. And honestly, in the first half, you could tell that this is a team that certainly not fresh. Not only not fresh physically, but not fresh mentally, and they weren't fully engaged, and so you only saw one aggressor on the field, and that was indeed Sevilla. Only one team with true intensity, with true energy, and that comes from the hunger and desperation of Sevilla, because Sevilla need points. If indeed they want to avoid this conversation about relegation, they need points.